Okay, good evening. It's great to see all of your introductions and video responses. I thought I'd try to give a more personal introduction this week after seeing and getting to know all of you guys. I thought I'd start by answering the same questions you guys had. Again, my name is Matt Cherry. I'm your instructor for this course. I'm an adjunct professor. I'm not a full-time professor. I am also a teacher. Currently, I'm a high school teacher at Ventura High School. I teach geometry, money management, and education in the digital age. I've worked at this school for 12 years. I've also been coaching water polo and swimming, specifically water polo, for 19 seasons. I did my undergraduate work at USC in the early 90s. I studied finance. I played water polo there. I walked onto the team. I was the captain and had the opportunity to play in a national championship, which we lost to Stanford both my junior and senior years. It was a great experience. I got to travel, got to go to Italy, France, Spain with my team. I had a brief stint on the men's national team, and I've basically been teaching and coaching ever since. I got my master's degree at Zeus Pacific in 2005. I did my capstone thesis on the influence of motivation upon discipline in high school boys water polo, where I studied intrinsic, extrinsic motivation as it related to performance and discipline, goal setting, and I created a questionnaire. We did quantitative analysis, and I found the process to be very rewarding and really helped me develop my own philosophy as a teacher and a coach. So it's exciting to see so many of you guys have experience coaching and experience in the PE realm, whether you've already studied PE or you're well into the program now. That experience should help you and it should enrich our class. So please continue to share all your experiences. And we have a lot of baseball guys and some basketball guys and a tennis player there, Gary. That's good stuff. But unfortunately, water polo, there isn't much in the textbooks for us. So when it comes to energy systems, which we're approaching this week, and they have the cardio breakdowns for the different energy systems. You won't find water polo in the book. So I enjoyed actually trying to determine those ratios on my own, watching some games with the stopwatch from my own experience and determining time spent in each category, whether it was aerobic or anaerobic or in the phosphagen system. Let's see what else. My experience as a trainer and a coach, in weight training, as an athlete, of course, through high school and college, and then as a coach. I've coached for nearly 19 seasons as a head coach and sometimes as an assistant coach, and then I've been teaching at Zeus Pacific. This course, PE 575, off and on since 2008, and then health and wellness for life as well. And so I personally have benefited greatly from the courses. I've enjoyed getting to know the students. I've learned a lot from them. And I think this program is a great step. It provides a great stepping stone for many opportunities you will have down the road. My favorite workouts, well, I really like to maintain the balance in terms of push and pull, upper and lower body. I definitely like to lift a little bit lighter now. I've hurt myself in the past trying to lift a little too heavy, a little too much front push without the corresponding reverse pull. Created some strain on my shoulder, but I think I've corrected that and with some balancing work. But I think my favorite workouts are probably circuits and station work, especially with teams. I think those I found with high school athletes, those seem to be the most effective, or the most of my athletes were getting the most work done. And you'll read more about that in the Boyle text. He has some very, very cool workouts that I used. For my own self, in terms of my own cardio training, I am actually training and putting a team together for Masters Nationals. I'm planning to play water polo in June in Riverside, so it's a Masters Nationals Championship, 40 plus. getting together with some high school friends and some college friends and training for that now. I like intervals, swimming intervals. In swimming, there's a lot of head down, long, slow distance. We try to avoid that. Water polo is a game of short sprints, wrestling, and leg work. So I try to model my workouts around the game and to do training that fits what will benefit me most when I get into the real game. In terms of cardio workouts though, I don't really like to spend an hour in the pool. It's 20-30 minutes at most. I would prefer to play the game for my cardio fitness, to go out and play a water polo game or scrimmage, to go out and play some basketball with some friends or go surfing. These would be definitely my preferences for my cardio fitness. I've done the jogging, the treadmill. It's also beneficial. And when I do that, I stick to intervals. I try to change my pace. I'll do 3 minutes at 70%, a minute at 85, 90%, then another 2 minutes at 50, 60%, and I'll repeat intervals like that to try to maximize the benefit. So anyway, Sheehan, David, Carlos, Carrie, Matt, Chad, Michael, and Gary, you guys are all over the country, and it's exciting to meet. This is also the first time I've had an online course. First time I've taught a completely online course, I should say. We've done the hybrid format over the past several years, where we'll meet in class for 3 sessions or 6 sessions. We'll do 3 to 6 sessions online, and so it's been a hybrid. This is the first time I'm doing the fully 100% online course. So this week we're in Unit 2, the energy systems. Big unit, really, in terms of its emphasis, its importance. You will also want to encourage you to look at the threaded discussion rubric. So again, you'll respond to the prompt by Wednesday. The prompt entitled Critical Thinking and Application, Energy Systems, and then to 2 colleagues by Sunday. And what we're really looking for there is for you to extend the discussion, not just a, hey, that a boy, way to go, but add something, ask a question, contribute to, bring up a related experience or reference, again, to extend that discussion for the highest amount of points possible. And again, just make sure that we're doing those in a timely manner. The threaded discussion is probably the most critical aspect of this course for us in our face-to-face time or video FaceTime, and where we'll benefit the most from each other. So that's it for this week. I hope you all have a good one, and we'll be in touch.